someone asks you what is the difference between rest and SOAP, simple thing is, okay, you can say 2 3 things in a simple way. Anyway, this question is not valid now because we are not using SOAP anymore. Everywhere rest. So you can directly say like, okay, I never used it. That also you can say. I don't know, I can say. But simple is, SOAP is a protocol, right? So it's very slow. The communication. Okay, always think like these two will be useful for communicating between two systems. Am I right? I am speaking with you. Okay, I am speaking with Anil Garu. Okay, he is from Andhra. So how I will speak? We both speak in Telugu. We don't feel any lag here. Correct? It will be very free flowing communication or conversation. Correct? You all agree?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now I am speaking with, okay, Bhuvana, okay, maybe Ashima Garu. Okay, Akshima Garu. Akshima, correct ma? I want to pronounce your name perfectly. Akshima.
हाँ जी. Yeah.
She is from, okay, North. Okay. So she knows Hindi. Okay, my Hindi is very nice. I can only understand, but I cannot. If I start speaking Hindi, means they will start laughing it. Okay, maybe verbs, okay, sentences. You know, right? You know how it works. Okay. So I don't know Hindi. Let's say like this. So between us, how will be the communication? It will be a little fast. It will be a little complex. Correct? It's not easy like how I speak with Anil Garu, right? Agree? So the SOAP or REST, the fastness or complexity of data transfer. See here, when you are sending a request and response, obviously it's a data process, communication of data between two platforms. Agree, my everyone? Guys, everyone agree? The data is flowing, information is flowing between two platforms. Correct? Yes.
Yes.
So
Yes.
SOAP will support only one, that is XML format. It don't support any other format. If you define a REST message, it supports multiple. Okay, so it supports, okay, so many types of file formats. Okay, text it will support. Okay, XML it will support. Okay, JSON it will support. When it have JSON means very smooth, universal language, very smooth language. JSON is very smooth language. Okay, text XML. Okay, it also support Excel. Blah 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 blah. It will support multiple. But SOAP it supports only XML, where XML is very complex, very traditional, very complex. So due to this is very slow. The communication, if I say, okay, if I create one incident here, the same incident needs to be replicated in Jira, and we used SOAP, and the format of data it is transferring is XML format, means you will see a lot of lagging there. Obviously, how I am speaking with Akshima Garu in Hindi. Whereas if you use REST 99% of the cases, even though it supports multiple types, we always go for JSON only, which is very smooth, lighter. So communication will be very slow, very faster here. This is one. Okay, this is second definition, means second difference. You got these 2 points, ma? Fast and slow, and types,
Yes.
right? So this is enough. Okay, and here we have very defined methods. Okay, SOAP you need to define everything. This is like methods you have in SOAP is unlisted. Okay, but in REST you have very defined versions. Okay, 5. Okay, put, post, patch, delete, get. We have only them, and it is very simple and straightforward to use. But SOAP is not like that. You need to define it. Okay, still you have defined methods, but you need to define more. Okay, it's not flexible to use. Not all methods will be supported. Okay, so here you have defined 5 methods. You don't have any other extra method in REST. This is what I mean to say. Correct? So at least this is more than enough if you confidently speak, if they ask this question. That's it. They don't expect anything. If they expect anything, you can simply say, I never used soap. Or if you have a little more curious, just go and check the list of rest and soap, okay, differences. That gives us a little more. No need to make it little complex. Make it very simple. Okay. So now it's a protocol. What is the meaning of protocol? That you need to go a little deeper. Okay. And this and all error handling difficult. Okay. Here it is easy because error handling. Okay. You can keep this one now because here if it fails, you don't know why it failed. It is very difficult. Written codes you don't have specific. It will just say this one. But here you have specific written codes for each one of the error. 201 success, 401 okay authentication, 402 data issue, no, 403 data issue, 404 URL issue. You have defined. If you see them, then you are easy. Okay. So this one you can keep it. Error handling, another one, because you know now. Okay, you can keep that also. One more. Okay. So REST provides okay defined error codes. Good. Now last one more. This one SOAP will be used in high level applications, but REST will be used everywhere. I mean to say it will support every platform. Mobile applications it will support, desktop applications, web based applications, everywhere it will support. This also you can keep. Correct? If you start saying you will get more, but essentially at least to speak this is more than enough. Got it, ma? Got it?
Yes, sir.